How's it going, everyone? It's G.I. Jake, your proud U.S. Army veteran, here to serve you. We made it, 2021. Happy New Year's. I know it's been a hot minute. Had to get through the holidays. Here I am. Right now, a hot topic, though, is that second stimulus check that everyone's going to be receiving if you qualify. Essentially, it's $600 per individual, plus an additional $600 per independent or per dependent that you have, as long as you, again, meet the requirements. Now, if you're following this, then you would know, some of them checks already been sent out via direct deposit. Even some were mailed out previous Wednesday. So I was looking into this. I was like, what does this mean for veterans, right? What are we going to get? And as you know, the VA has always been a shit show as far as who's ever president, who's ever in Congress. They don't care. They don't care about us vets. Let's just be real. The only thing that I found was veterans receiving benefits from the Department of Veteran Affairs for VA disability benefits, pensions, and survivor benefits will be treated the same as those receiving SSI benefits and do qualify for stimulus checks. For instance, a veteran whose only income is a veteran's disability payment is eligible as long as they are not the dependent of another taxpayer. Action is not required for those veterans. There was a quote released by the IRS press release. Veterans and their beneficiaries who receive compensation and pension, CAP, benefits from VA will receive a $1,200 economic impact payment with no further action needed on their part. Active duty military will also receive a stimulus check. That's Army, Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force, even you Coast Guard. So that's pretty much it. And the one thing I was thinking about is, I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. If you go outside, you'll see homeless vets everywhere. There's this homeless vet down the street that's always asking me for money. I'm like, dude, I'm a vet. I'm broke too. Shoot. And he tried to say, at least you have a car. I'm like, this shit's leased. Anyways, point being, and I do give money here and now and then. Point being is, what are they doing for us, right? It's one thing for all of us to be dependent on a stimulus check, especially if you're struggling, right? But what are they doing additionally for the veterans? I feel, especially, if you've done at least a tour overseas or, multiple tours overseas, or if you're going to go overseas, you should definitely receive a little extra compensation. Not to say anything against, if you're not a veteran or if you're just a regular civilian. I just think additional compensation would also help. You come back over there from overseas, a lot of soldiers have PTSD, a lot of soldiers are struggling to get back into society. And while they're handing out second, stimulus checks, I feel additional funds should be necessary for veterans. And I think all veterans would agree with me. Again, it's one thing, go straight to college, then get a job. It's another thing to go into the military, do a tour, come back, try to adapt back to society, get a job, right? And then, you get laid off, and then, try to adapt and live. And that's why you see so many homeless veterans, because they can adapt all the time, and we do need more resources, I feel, right? Especially during COVID, when everybody got wiped out, and everybody lost their jobs. And yes, that first round of stimulus checks did help. I mean, I got mine on time, so did my wife, and here I am now about to receive my second stimulus check. But just like everybody else, I'm also going through the process. So again, when I looked at the $900 billion COVID relief package, there's really nothing in there for vets. And I feel like we need someone that's going to be in the White House that's going to take care of us. Vets at least give us additional funding. I would definitely be more, if they don't even give us more money, like additional on a stimulus check or whatnot, I would be up for additional funding for like mental health services. They should do something like that. If you have any ideas, though, feel free to comment, like, or subscribe. If not, cool. You can always email me at gijproudveteran@gmail.com. I'm just happy to be back here posting another video. Until next time, again, it's G.I. Jake, your proud U.S. Army veteran, here to serve you. Carry on.